I think it's safe to go outside again. So let's go. Let's go. We've got a couple things that we want to do immediately. I'm pretty sure that this was like a hole in the ground. It was, and it is. So let's do this. We're gonna see what's down here. And then we're gonna spend today building a whole new base. And I'm pumped about it.
Mama.
We're gonna focus on getting iron and wolfram up and running so that I can just have a steady supply of building materials that I will no doubt chew through very quickly. And then we're gonna get our helium stuff going. And this is gonna be like, this is essentially gonna be our new base. Like this is all gonna be new base type stuff. So I'm excited. I saw some ignisium over here. Let's go and grab all of that. That is a lot for us. Thank you. And this is gonna be where we get the... I think I said wolfram, but like, yes, we also need the calcium, which we were looking for. But for the building supplies, it's the wolfram and the iron. And I'd like to set up on that pure node that we have. Okay, is there anything else that I can see here? That's the one that we were at. It'd be so nice to be able to mark these as like explored or something to that effect. I'm sure a lot of that stuff will come over the course of early access. I think this game has a lot of potential. There's been a lot of questions or comments. Ooh. What is this? What is this, guys? What the? I don't think it's anything. Huh. Maybe just a bug. Questions or comments about like, well, this game were satisfactory. And like, yeah, while similar, they have a lot of differences. This one, I love the emphasis more on the survival and fighting side of things. Could it be better and more? Yes, it could be more better. Absolutely. But yeah, I like I said, I would love to see personally more kind of horde defense type things. I think if you're setting up your base, you know, think of a game like They Are Billions. Okay, obviously quite a bit different than this, but having some type of
I think I can use this.
Having some type of defense setup required would be really cool. And then like as you're expanding your bases, maybe you've got to jump back and forth to be able to defend them all. I just think that there's a lot of opportunity there. Am I missing something here? I don't think I am. These things look pretty cool though. Okay. If I see more ignisium, I will go for it. So let's do that.
I'm so hungry, I feel sick.
Also, somebody was asking me if I would put together like a tips and tricks video of things I've learned. There's a lot. I mean, yeah, there's it's probably a good idea. I'd have to look to see if there's anything out there already, because there probably is, and there's probably somebody that has already done it better than I could.
Mmm, tasty.
That said, I will take a look, and most of the little tips and tricks are not things that the game teaches you. It's very much stuff that you guys have found or figured out or learned online somewhere. Okay. So, we need to set up some excavators over here. This is outside the base core area? Get real. Get real with me. Not anymore. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on my building supplies here. Worst comes to worst, I can get rid of some stuff. I wonder if I should just start running lines here. Okay, let's pop one down here. And then I'm gonna grab another one. Do I want to do a third excavator there? Might be tight. We'll see. I'm just thinking tight in terms of supplies right now. So we'll get this stuff linked up. Look at all of the helium there. Woo! That's nice. That is nice. Then what we're gonna essentially figure out is what do the corporations need? And we're gonna prioritize all of that stuff here. Not so much all of the smaller things that we were doing before. Are you, what? Oh, I thought, oh, okay, we're like just clipping the outside edge of the base core, which is sort of annoying. But that's fine. This is inside the base. Oh, man. Okay. Hold on. Can I, like... This is awkward. But, you know, I don't think it's a huge deal. Helps with capacity and stuff too, so sure. Heading out that way, heading out that way, that way. Okay, sick. Now, let's run some lines here. What's a cleaner way I can do this? Can I bring it out to, like, here? I can. Okay, I don't actually want to cancel that when I do that. Thank you. What if I tried, like, one of these? Like, is that the most efficient way? I don't think it is.
Is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Maybe we do something like this. So these three could converge. I have an idea. Let's get rid of this. I gotta figure out a good way to use these, so this is how I'm gonna attempt to do that. Whoops. Okay, now, how do I keep this from getting insanely messy? That's a good question. It's a very, very good question. This is probably, I'm hoping that we're gonna be pretty zen here right now. Oh. That would be nice. That would be nice. Does this show a directional arrow on it? Doesn't look like it does. Looks like it's just gonna respect whatever we put on it. And you could, I guess it looks like you could even send things individually. Like I could have 2 things going out like this and then 1 going in like this, which is kind of interesting actually. So now, let me think. Do I even need storage depots for these? Not really, honestly. Not really. I'm too far. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I am going to need a fabricator from over there. Maybe we'll do it like this, and I'll run those cables over the top. We're getting close here. On cost. Which is not a big deal, because I can get rid of some extra...
Come to mama.
Excavators if necessary. And then this also needs to be powered. So what's the fastest, best way I could do that? It's going to be strange, but just bear with me. I'm just doing this to power stuff, okay? And then here... That's too long? Damn. Might have no choice. But to do one extra thing here? No. No. We're just gonna move this. Whoops. Okay. And then I do have to link this up still. But let's actually do this. I do want to actually store these. We're just doing this for power, basically. So that should transfer all the way over there. You can see that stuff coming in. Totally cool. And it's only on that rail, which is fine. That stuff is coming in. So we have just enough. Like, I have 26 left. And then I want to store... I want to do a test, because I want to store the pure... I keep calling it iron, but I think it's actually titanium. Yeah, but I keep calling it iron. You guys know what I'm saying. You know. You get it. You totally get it. Okay, this is nice to see. I'll dump the extras in here. Now, I feel like, okay, there's a temperature thing, there's a power thing. I don't think there's any type of overclocking that you can do on these, like in Satisfactory. Okay. Let's set up a storage thing here. Just for titanium ore. And I'm just curious. I don't think it's any different. I think it's just going to be like the amount that we're getting out of it, maybe. Like it's just going to flow from there faster. Anyways, this is not even something we need. This is just a test, so we're not going to see it stored as anything different. Okay, let me ditch this. So now, I think what I might do is essentially work backwards from these launchers. And I might just do like a ton of these things. Okay, yeah. Let me take this. I'm actually gonna duplicate this as well. And let's just speed this production up a little bit. And I'll end up redoing this. I'm just getting this set up for materials right now. Make sure everything's pulling here. Here it comes. This is good. Yeah, sweet.
Let's see.
Take that stack. Okay. So with that, what we can do is we can head out to this area and we can start building excavators to bring in the other resource that we need in the calcium. Let me take a sip of my matcha. Yeah, I'm that guy. I've actually been into matcha for like 3 months. It's nice. A little bit different from coffee. If you've never tried, it's like a less intense caffeine. Also a lot of really good antioxidants and things like that. I don't know if anybody cares about that, but hey, I do. So now you do. By osmosis. I've been there, right? Yeah. I mentioned another base that we got a clue for. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten to go there. We will once this thing is set up. Okay. There's 3 here. Let's get up top here so I can just be a little bit more organized. Okay. So what I'm thinking is we keep some clean rails. As clean as we can. We'll set up a little multi-rail at the top here. No, thank you. Okay, cool. That keeps these pretty clean. I might actually just change the orientation of this. I just want to see how this feels. Yeah, I'm good with that. And then we're going to start the long trek. Maybe what I'll even do... Let's get another one of these. So, I'm going to get a little further out here. Man, look how stunning this... Like, the game is beautiful, man. It's a really, really nice looking game. Like, really, really nice. Let's see how far this will go. So I can get just to, like, the cliff edge here, which is, I think, fine for us. And I like how it looks. Which is obviously the most important thing. Now, I know that I don't need these little triple rail connectors, but I just think it's keeping it really nice and clean. Okay, let's see how far this one can get. All right, so we're going to build on there. Really digging how clean this makes everything. If nothing else. If nothing else. If not more efficient, at least looking cleaner. I wouldn't mind the ability to, like, rotate these after they're built. And then, also have, like, free rotation of these heads, maybe. I think some people would probably like that. Okay, how far can this go? Can't build in there. Okay, so now we're gonna... Do you want to go over this? I don't know if it will actually... It might block me all the way up, but it might not, too. Either way, we're gonna go over... We'll go over here. So we can do around this area. Did I do that right? Nope. And now we're going to start curving it down into here. So we can do right on this edge. Like, you see how it would be really nice to, like, if you could hold R and, like, turn it in other than 90 degrees. I'm seeing if there's something in the bottom there that helps, but I don't think so. I love this part of the game, to be honest. Like, this is... I just am having a time right now. This is sick. How are we doing for supplies? 323? That works. Should I go up top here? Nah, I think we go into the middle now. I am enjoying using the rocks as a sort of anchor. I really am wondering what the point of the monoliths is. Like, we have no clue. That's kind of exciting. Okay, we have those set up. We have Wolfram set up. We have helium set up. We have iron set up. Damn. Okay. We got things, guys. We've got things. Oh, you know what I need? I need some storage inside the base right now. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do, well, I can analyze those. That's a big one. Damaged lab dish 5,000. That is also pretty big. Got some food recipes here. Calorie chews. These capsules, these are nice. Increase energy limit by 100. Yeah, like all of this would be huge. Just that there's, I mean, it's hard to find all of this stuff. You just got to be gathering constantly. Glow caps. Okay, that one's done. At least finish something there. Keep those. Ignisium we have here. Don't need pistol ammo ever really now. We're gonna go trade in a bunch of helium right away. These can stack, sort that. Materials, thank you. I'll drop these outside to get burned. Okay, now let's grab all of these, all of these, all of these, all of these. Go to our recipes. We're close. I'd also like to be able to pin recipes, you know? That would be sick. Okay, the next thing I need is I need calcium powder going. And now that I have all this extra stuff, what I may do, throw it into here. I'm gonna also do an airlock on this side. This is on second floor, I believe. Yep, cool. Can I do... I didn't think so. That works. Just looks a little bit more profesh. You know? Looks a little more profesh. Then we'll do a nice little double set O stairs for the vibes. Building's not stable. Really? I mean, it looks close enough. I'm just trying to see if I can make this, like, look cool. I don't think so. That doesn't look that cool, does it? Here. That looks cool. And then... yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's nice. That's nice. I like it. Okay. So I know I need to bring in the ceramic dust, right? And that's going to be... oh, let's go get building supplies. Calcite sheets. Oh, calcium powder. Let me just check this. What's the recipe? Calcium blocks. So it's sheets to blocks, I believe. Okay, sheets, sheets, sheets. Maybe what I'll do is... just do a bit of a platform. Just to connect power this way. It does kind of look cool too, to be honest. Oh, wait. Crap. Oh, crap. Carp. Carp. Nope. Oh, yeah, no, smelter. No, wait. No. I need a smelter. My bad, guys. My bad. There we go. So now we should see these coming in shortly here. Do we see anything happening there? Oh, we don't have these powered. My bad. There we go. Those look to be online. And those are coming in. Okay. So, We've got smelters going. Then we need to go into... Furnace needs blocks. Okay, smelter, furnace. I know what's going to happen here. Hold on, let me do this. Forget it. Now are those, well, they will be touching because of these, so that's fine. Calcium powder. Okay. There we go. I need to set up a storage thing for those, which I'll do in a second. This is to get into the glass. So I need 600. Actually, I don't even really need to...
I can use this.
Do that. I'm gonna copy this little setup. Or something similar to it. Oh, I have a better idea. What if I just matched this over here? No. I wish you could just fry something. Just get rid of this. You know? Okay, cool. I just think that looks kind of nice. Insert all of that. I can just do that every once in a while. I mean, I'm going to need so much stuff. We have Ignitium for this, actually. It's the meteorite hearts. I haven't really been breaking down meteorites for the longest time. Okay. So these things can hold, what, 400 each? Ooh, why are these not sending? Oh, because they're full. They can only hold 100 each. Okay, let's just do one little storage depot here. And like I said, a lot of this is going to be temporary until we get some of these basic unlocks like glass. And then we're going to set up the orbital things and prioritize all of that. How come this one's not doing anything? Oh, it is. Okay.
I think I can use this.
Okay, let's run this in. That's good. I don't have anything outstanding here. This one's almost done. That'll be really cool. And then it's glass for those guys. Glass and silicone here for a large habitat. Defense turrets. We need that stabilizer. Heat-resistant sheets. And those are on stators now. Storage depot 2 would be nice. What's the heat-resistant sheets? So it's glass as well. Okay, so that's a big linchpin for us, which is cool. You know what I might do? Let's do this. I just don't like how this is here. Okay, that looks like it's actually connected. I'm wondering if I can do something like... stylistically a little bit more interesting. Too steep. There it is. Okay, now I can get rid of this. And those are all connected.
That's just what I need.
Okay, cool. Cool. This is done. Thank you.
Necesito agua.
Necesito agua. I don't love this, hey? Like, you can tell that it's not incredible. Like, I wish I would have lined it up. Okay, baby. Glass. So with synthetic silicone, we also need a blueprint for. So let's take some notes here really quick. Glass is the big one. These guys are looking for glass. Glass, stabilizer, heat-resistant sheets, stators are happening. Yes.
Good work. Clever robotics.
Heat-resistant needs glass.
Order. There is a reward waiting for you in the corporate terminal that should help you work faster.
So this is sick. So I think what this means... What do they want next here? Super magnets and nozzles. Damn, what are those? Super magnet I need a refinery for that. Don't even know what the hell that is. Super magnets and nozzles. Oh boy. Super magnets. Crafted in refineries. Okay, how do I get a refinery? Also need these inductors. So maybe here? Material used by the building tool to set up intermediate structures. Yeah, so I bet if I unlock this, I'm gonna put in a little bit of this stuff while I can. These inductors, can I build those anywhere? Yeah, ceramic plates and tubes. Okay, so I need glass. I need ceramic plates. I need tubes. Synthetic silicone can go there. I'm gonna need like a bunch of wolfram powder. That's fine. This is not a problem right now. This is really not an issue. But yeah. So I'm hoping that intermediate building materials means that can get us access to it. It doesn't tell me specifically what these are giving me, but it's saying intermediate structures and then unique structures. So, cool. Inductors in the furnace. And that also needs these things. Okay, so we're going to take a break here. When we return... Oh, look, boom. Okay, so interesting. Because these are actually listed here. These are actually already listed here. So I don't know if those other things will unlock anything. Or not. Know what I'm saying? Oh, let's do a regeneration chamber in here before I forget. And let's get some windows up in here. Let's set up a little viewing station here. Beautiful. That is cool, man. I love it. Okay, I'm really happy with how this base is looking. Can we just get a little bird's eye view, perhaps? Look at us, guys. This is happening. Sick new base. And I'm really happy with how things are going. This stuff is pretty organically set up just for the time being to get things working for us. And then we'll get right into the nitty-gritty of what is actually needed. And we should be set up well to do that. Thank you guys for watching. I might actually... I mean, now that I'm up here... I might actually... How come that's not...
Rupture activity
Oh boy.
detected. I recommend
that is some
finding
timing.
a safe place.
Okay, that's fine. This didn't go where I wanted it to anyway. And the point of this is, I need so much of this frickin' helium. But I'm gonna just set up even more storage. Until we get big storage 2.0. You know what I'm saying? Whoops.
Let's see.
We'll wait for the planet to burn before we wrap up here. Just gonna happen pretty much immediately. I dropped some stuff, I think. Don't know where. Okay, where is it?
Raptura's
Sort of
core is
blocking it with the
unsafe.
core.
Head to safety immediately.
Damn. Look at that. Woo!
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
I wonder, is this on a timer? Like, I feel like maybe it's an hour between waves, because this happened last time. Our video is like 51 minutes, but you know, we lost some time right after it happened at the end of the last one and then before I started. So yeah, I'd be curious to know. But yeah, really, really cool. I'm having a good time just rebuilding our base right now. And I think we're in a pretty good spot. So we'll be back. We're going to continue building this base to get all the materials online that the corporations need. We're going to be happy little worker bees for them. And we're going to try to produce that intermediary material as well. And then we got to figure out like a refinery, because I don't know. I don't got that thing quite yet, but we'll figure it out. See you guys next time. Bye.